Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming back to Dale Chanel's 48th World, where we do the bold and the beautiful reviews and recaps. Okay, we got the one for January the 26th. Okay, we're going to go on right into it. We have Follow the Leader. Thomas Man is back on deck, and he's getting on bought and paid for about her CEO position and how she got it, what she had to do to get it. Okay, then we got Super Snoop Katie brings Eric a newspaper, and he finds out that Sally Spectra warehouse is being torn down or demolished, and he's kind of feeling nostalgic about it. He's remembering some good times he had with Sally Spectra, and Eric is letting Super Snoop Katie know that what's her name? Something from Another Mother wanted Rusty Dusty back at the helm. And of course, Super Snoop Katie looking at him like, what? What? That's pretty much how she was looking, y'all. Like, what? She couldn't understand what was going on. First, Rusty Dusty was out. Bought and paid for was brought in. Now, sequence of events have changed to Rusty Dusty is supposed to come back. But he's going to share the position, is pretty much what Eric is telling Super Snoop Katie. Then we go to Slut from Another Mother is telling Rusty Dusty that she went to see and talk to Papa Bear, Eric, to see if he would reconsider putting Rusty Dusty back into the CEO position. And he's looking crazy at her like, what? Why? You would really do that for me? Type of facial expression. We go to commercial, we come back. We are bought and paid for is trying to prove to her brother, Father the Leader Thomas, she is the perfect fit and choice for the CEO position. And she earned it. Hadn't been in that position but a month, but she said she earned it. Okay, folks. Then we go to Papa Bear. Papa Bear Eric is telling my sweet, no, we back up on that because she ain't sweet no more. No, 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 no. She's damn right vicious. Okay? Waiting to put her claws up into Papa Bear. All right. But anyway, Super Snoop Katie is believing what Eric is saying. And she's like, Slut from Another Mother and Rusty Dusty are getting closer. And Eric saying he's enjoying it. He's liking it. Poor Eric. He just don't know the truth. Both of them are living foul behind his back. But if anything, Super Snoop Katie is going to uncover it. She's going to get in deep investigation and she's going to come back and report. Okay? That's where the truth going to come out. Super Snoop Katie going to bring it out. Not Rusty Dusty. Not Logan's Run. And not even Slut from Another Mother. It's going to come from an outsider. Super Snoop Katie. Okay? She's going to have all her ammunition to foil any kind of damage control. Slut from a mother queen is going to try to prevail. But we know how it is. We know how she get down. But it seems to me like Super Snoop Katie is coming on with full guns loaded, locked and loaded. Okay? Then we have Rusty Dusty is wondering why Slut from Another Mother is being so gracious to him. Right now, of all the comings and goings. And I'm kind of confused myself too. Other than she's falling in love with him. Then we have Father Leader Thomas and Bottom Paid for still fussing about Bottom Paid for his position and how she acquired it. Okay? I'm like, Father Leader Thomas, if you would have stayed here in LA, honing your craft, making beautiful designs, instead of running up there, look like you very unhappy, following Caroline, who can't be without a man, and your son, because she's holding him hostage, like you can't take care of him for a month or two without her, dragging you to New York, and you fooling around up there when you should have been in LA handling business. Okay? It's what Bottom Paper is called inconsistency. So deal with it. Okay. Then we have Papa Bear is flirting with Super Snoop Lady. Or at least that's what I'm getting. That he flirting and she flirting back with him. Okay? And then he even admits he loves spending quality time with her. I'm like, okay, we have two people trying to go down this road of infidelity. Papa Bear is kind of innocent, but he's definitely liking Super Snoop Katie. And we already know what Rusty Dusty and Slut from a Mother have been doing behind his back. Okay? So we leave that situation altogether because we don't know where it's going. We really don't. We have Nicole brings in Slut from Another Mother, some jury to approve. And of course, Rusty Dust is wanting to see it. And Rusty Dust said, okay, well, I need a live model. I need to see this on somebody. Okay? Not a mannequin. So he goes on and get his wildness about him, his male wildness. And he goes and pulls the jewelry out of the box and plants it right on Queen's neck, slut from another mother's neck. And he's kind of like seducing her. And she's loving every minute of it. And then when he goes to take the jewelry off, he said, I know you're a lady. Haven't I treated you as such? That's what he told y'all. Yes, yes, he did. He was fooling with that mind of hers. And it just gave me the point of interest that could this be his master plan all along? And the writers are just not giving us the clues. But I'm peeping game. I'm like, no, wait a minute. He did say he got to get rid of Slut from Another Mother by any means necessary. He knows how to seduce a woman, get them where he wanted to have them before he just exposes them. And I'm like, it seemed like he wanted to tell Papa Bear something on what do you call it? On today's episode. But he said, no, I let it go. I let it go. We can talk about whatever you said you want to talk about, which is getting him back in position, of course. And I'm like, it's just something to think about, y'all. This might be a master plan of Rusty Dusty to get all the information he wants, get slut from another mother where he wants her, even though he's enticing her. Don't get me wrong, because he did slip up and kiss her first. But I'm just saying, they're kind of messing with me. The writers are messing with me. I can't figure it out yet, but I'm going to get down to the bottom of it. I'm going to be reviewing some stuff. Because I think this is all big setup. And Rusty Dust is going to be coming out bad, but he's really definitely going to expose Slut from Another Mother, and how she manipulates and gets things, because she's just stacking the deck to where Rusty Dust is back in control, the family's back in control, and she's out. But she done left a long trail of breadcrumbs to go back to her infidelity, okay, and her lying. So we move on from that situation because I just had a sidebar with y'all just to see if y'all think of what I'm thinking. Because it's just too much. It's just clicking too good for it not to derail somewhere down here. Okay, then we go back to Slut from Another Mother is telling Rusty Dusty, your dad is going out of town to go see one of his constituents in the fashion world, this, that, and the other. And I think you should go talk to him before he leaves. And of course, Rusty Dust didn't know nothing about his father taking no trip. He didn't even know he had got a good bill of health that he can fly again and this, that, and the other. And so he's like, okay, I'll take that in consideration. Then Slut from Another Mother tries to leave the office, and Rusty Dust is, said, hold up, you forgot your jewelry. So she comes back to get the jewelry, and it's like they're playing hands. How you say it, footsies, but they're playing hands with this box of jewelry, and making that hand contact, making it like, ooh, I want to be more closer to you, and then just this hand, you just freaking me all out. And it shows that she's really into this electric type of sexual connection to Rusty Dusty. But it seemed like he just playing the game, like he got a clue of what he doing, but he just want to get her where she just come on and just be want to have sex with him. Then he gonna like pull the plug on everything, and then it's gonna really be exposed. You see what I'm saying? But I can't get my teeth in it yet. I can't get my mind wrapped around it. But I see what the writer's doing. I'm peeping game. I'm really peeping game now. Because that was his motion to do anything that was necessary to bring Slut from Another Mother out of their family and bring her to light to who she really, really is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he playing with her in a mental way. But that kind of stuff, we seen what Slut from Another Mother can do in her mind. You remember the Katie thing? We thought she had chandeliered her or candelabra. with Candlestick had beat Super Snoop Katie to death. Can you imagine if Rusty Dusty gets away with this whole plan of action and just expose her in the way he's doing? She'll be ready to kill that Joker. I mean, for real. Say Katie was on the floor. Rusty Dusty really be, and it'll be a really crucified thing. He'll really be dead. She'll go to jail and all that stuff. That's a good plot. One of the writers thought about that. But moving on. Okay, we go to commercial, we come back. We still got Father Leader Thomas still fussing with bought and paid for, but how she got a position. He just gets so fed up, he just leaves. I'm like, I want you to leave. I want you to really go back to New York is where I want you to go, Father Leader Thomas, because you just too much. You're too much. You're too much. Okay? So then we go to Slut from Another Mother is back at her office, and then she started fantasizing about how Rusty Dusty touched her, how he graced her with the necklace and fixing it up around her neck, softly not to touch her breast. You know what I'm saying? But she's getting hot, y'all. I told her she's getting hot for that man. Then we have Rusty Dusty. He went over to see his dad, like Slut from Another Mother had questioned or motioned him to do. And it seems like they're wanting to talk a little nicer to each other. And, you know, Eric said he's going to think about putting him in another position. And, but just give him time. He, got to go take care of some business in General City. Had to go help Lauren out on Young and the Restless. Handle her situation. That's what they do on these two stores. They go back and forth. But, when he gets back, they're going to have a sit down talk. Then it seems like he want to say something to his daddy, but then he turns it off in another way. So I'm like, okay, all right, I'm peeping game. I'm still peeping that game. I'm like, come on now, come on. Because if you crucify her, you going down too and smoke as well. But I don't know what the writers got for us, but it's got to be hot. Okay? And that's, like I said, it's just, I don't know. FYI, y'all, I don't know. Is it a game? Is Rusty Dusty playing a good game? Or is Rusty Dusty falling for Quinn? I don't know. I just don't know. Okay? But anyway, that was my analysis, my feedback, my review for The Bold and the Beautiful that aired on January 26th. Okay, that was Thursday, y'all. And I am going to bed after this. Y'all be blessed, and I'll talk to y'all on Monday for more of The Bold and the Beautiful reviews. Good night.